Open scene.
A 12 or 13-year-old Josh walks up to his dad and asks, "What do you think about getting a new car for the family?" His dad then turns and looks at him with the most disgusting face, as if he just smelled a bucket of sewage water, and proceeded to say,
Josh, I can buy a brand new current year car right now with cash.
Then he turned and continued to do whatever he was doing. It was the most confusing thing to my 12 or 13-year-old mind. I walked away thinking that he didn't understand what was at the time a piece of life for everyone in my eyes, the desire to look good for others to see. Josh walks away thinking, bless my dad's heart. I mean, has he lost touch with society? Doesn't he know that the real families, like the people I go to school with and our neighbors, buy new cars when they get money? That's on him if he wants to drive around with that car with the old model body.
Close scene. Open scene.
It's time for lunch. Josh is about 12 or 13 years old.
Instead of cooking pork bacon, we're having turkey bacon today.
Josh's mom said. Huh? What's turkey bacon? He replied.
It's a different kind of bacon with turkey in it. Turkey has more lean meat.
His mom said. Huh? What's lean? Josh replied. A week or so later.
Lettuce and tomato have things in it that are good for you.
And then she proceeded to say the following words, as if it was a law that Congress had passed.
Never, ever eat pizza in your life without eating lettuce and tomato with it. Also, look at this. It's called almond milk. And look at this. This is white meat instead of the dark meat. Oh yeah, I'll stop buying bologna.
Yes, we said bologna, not bologna. What's the difference between bologna and turkey meat? Josh asked.
Well, bologna doesn't even come from an animal independently. Hey, it's a lot of stuff that goes into it. We're just going to start eating a little different. It will taste a little different, but it's better for you.
Another big head scratcher. Josh went on to think, has Mom lost touch with society? Doesn't she know that all of the real people and institutions, like the schools that I attend and the restaurants that we go to, and people on TV, eat bacon and bologna and salt and sugar in their stuff?
Close scene. Open scene.
Josh is about 15 or 16 years old. He's going to high school every day, being accepted by his peers. He never put on a pair of Jordans in his life. Josh is not wearing name brand clothes every day. He's wearing generic graphic tees, no name brand on them. He's constantly hearing his peers get cracked on, which is a cultural word for having jokes cracked on you. He's constantly seeing his peers put pressure on their parents to spend more money on clothes so they can be accepted in society. Society being the classroom in his case. He would hear his friends go at it every day.
Hey, Ben, what's that you got on?
The jokester would say.
I got the newest Jordans, so what are you talking about?
The subject of the joke would reply.
Whatever, dude. Josh. And what's that you got on?
Hey, you tell me. I'll laugh with you.
Man, shut up.
Then they would move on to the next person. All the while, Josh is revered by each and every person he rubbed shoulders with throughout his school life. As someone who was born prior to the information age, none of this was common knowledge or normal. No part of these perspectives or mindset was easily accessible online as it is today. Josh continued to think to himself, well, I must be out of touch with society. Who do I think I am? Going to school without logos on my clothes, as confident as the word confident itself. Don't let me mess around and get a girlfriend like this. After that, nobody can't tell me nothing.
Close scene.
All of these instances are true and really did happen. Scenes like these continued to happen and replay throughout my mind over the years. Conversations and interactions like these do something to a person's mind. Dad didn't get that car, and it was okay. Mom started buying healthier food, and I didn't turn into an apple. People cracked on me while I was a primary target to crack jokes on, and when I laughed along with them, it turned them away. These situations are some of the many inspirations for this book. Since a youngin', my confidence has been on 10. Decision making has assisted with keeping me out the pen. I take time to develop perspectives I can depend. After all, the conclusion's the same. Wealthy always wins.